He's a good player. He hasn't got away in this tournament, but his skill set and his mentality, whilst young, is, I think, very promising. So we see a lot of potential in him. Tough environment to get away, especially batting in that number 4, number 5 role. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of resilience as well. But I've been very impressed with him. Unfortunately, he hasn't got probably the returns that the team or him would want, but he's a good player for the future. Yeah, he came into the tournament with a little bit of a back injury, which hadn't allowed him to be at full capacity with the ball. We've looked at an abbreviated sort of role, which won't be with him at full pace. And Faf at this point hasn't needed to or chosen to use him. But he's certainly not at the pace that you're talking about. But he's still got experience and he's got a skill set. But it was due to him coming in with a little bit of with trouble with the back. Yeah, we probably got the toss wrong. We've looked here to bowl most times, but I think on this occasion, the wicket had enough deterioration that it started to spin towards the end. It got a bit slower. You saw Lockie Ferguson with the slow balls that led the way, and then a little bit of turn from Rachin and Maxwell. So probably reading conditions a little bit better would be the first thing from a management point of view. But we had opportunities through the game. I think it was about over number 8 or 9. We were actually ahead of the game, and then their tactics changed, and we didn't adapt. So our ability to adapt and to probably get through that phase a little bit smarter. It seemed to be we wanted to go at one pace all the way through, where the game was asking, or we'd given ourselves the opportunity to maybe drop down a gear and then go again later. So that would be for me the message to the team, was that we didn't respect the tempo of the game well enough and just tried to bash our way through it. They are a good side. They've got some good talent, and their overseas players are in form. I think looking at the board, they had 3 out of the top 4 wicket takers of the tournament. So that tells a story that they why they're going well. And with Travis Head and Steve Smith getting majority of runs at the top, it's a good team to try and crack. So they'll be the team to beat going to the finals. For us, it'll be just around getting the balance right, new set of conditions, another wicket next game, and new opposition. So not a lot of time to be down and not a lot of time to over-analyse, but we're okay. We'll be right. Yeah, that's where his technique has moved a little bit. His power game has improved. He is quite dynamic header of the ball. We've also got overseas players and plans that we had in place for where he would play. Adam Markram not being here changed it a little bit, but with Hardy and then Stoinis fitting Tromp and Milland around is as strategic as we can get. Tromp, I think, is a good player of spin through the middle order, and Milland's got some good power. We just haven't seen it. So we're happy with the order. We just need to set those opportunities up. You need the top order to 75, 80, and then you can bat round and have the little cameos. So we're not quite there yet with the bat, but not far away.